So at the end of the day, you want to be able to save down your mixer. The areas you want to start looking at, user config. Now if I double hit on the button, it'll always bring me to the top of the menu. In here, we just saved something called show to, so I'm actually going to just overwrite that, but I could, if I look down here, save as a new show. So I'm just going to overwrite that, say yes. Then I go into panel config. Again, the same idea, double hit it to get to the top menu. I go overwrite, show to, yes. And then I'll show you in filing systems. So in filing systems, we have projects. In each individual project, we have various options. So we've got dmems, gmems, panel configs, stills, macros. So the best sort of housekeeping for your show is to put it into a project. And from there, you're able to name it and you're able to select all the bits you want out of it. I'm just going to select at the bottom of the screen here, the up button, all the way up to the top. You'll see at the very top here, I've got some shows already configured. I'll just show you this area. Configure show, bottom left of the screen. I've got 5 shows, and this is an ideal way to set up your shows and just to call them in at the touch of one button. So we can set up our gmems and our panel config and user configs on each show. Now, back off the back of that, we have our shows as an option to load and save on instant buttons. One of probably the most useful functions in this page is the ability to save constant setup. So if we save, we could save up to 100 memories on this. I'll just show you if we went to the load area. So we've got 100 options to load in the setup from our mixer at any time. Also, we can go in over here and go and overwrite something. So we just go back in and load the whole mixer setup. This is an ideal thing to do at the end of the day, so that you know the next morning when you turn on the switcher, you can just hit load and you're back in business.